Hey guys, how's it going? Rich here again from theliftedoffroad.com, aka theliftedlife.com, and today is vlog day number 9, making the 9th video. 9 days in a row, doing at least one video for this vlog, and I'm telling you, I'm having a good time doing it. I've been awake for a while. It's already afternoon. I've been awake for a while. I'm just now leaving the house. I'm gonna do some errands. I get to work. Get to work and make sales and be productive in the business that I'm in, while I'm out doing errands at the same time. I got a creek that runs next to this road right here, and it's looking pretty high with all this snow and stuff we've had lately. You never know, maybe my basement will start flooding again pretty soon if the creek stays up too high. So it's one of the drawbacks of living in the particular spot I'm at, is that it's a pretty low ground. So I know last year we had some flooding in the basement after the big snow thaw. But I don't know, we'll see. Enough of that. That's not important. Anyway, the point is, it's afternoon. I'm just now getting up out of bed. I've been in bed listening to some audio stuff and focusing my energy, and I read a book for a while. Now it's time to go do some errands and get some work done. So that's what I am doing. And I had a story that I was wanting to say, but I can't remember which one it is right now. I need to work on that. But yeah, I'm out here doing some errands and making my vlog. Get to drive around in the Jeep in this cold, wintry day. Fortunately, I think it's right above freezing, so all the water that's on the ground right now isn't frozen. It ended up raining a little bit last night. It rained last night and it snowed this morning, and it's still cold. I'm sure you can see out the window. Got some snow on the ground. It's slowly going away, but not fast enough. I'm kind of wishing we'll just get dumped on, you know, a couple feet of snow. That provides for some good fun. And I got to upshift. No, got a downshift going up a hill. That's one of the cool things about this business. Oh yeah, story. Reminded me of as somebody I know. Can you imagine if you will, with me. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're sound asleep. And your alarm suddenly starts going off. It's a loud, annoying alarm, the kind that you can't ignore. It just starts going off at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it gets you up out of bed. You realize what time it is. You have to get up and take your shower and do your morning stuff. And once you're done with that, you have to hurry up and rush out of the house because you have to go to work. You have to be on work on time. And because it's the winter time, the car batteries tend to be slow, and cars give people problems. You have the weather giving people problems. So because it's winter time, you've already been late a couple times. And today, you're waking up at 5, and you're rushing to get your shower done, brushing your teeth, getting dressed, picking out the clothes you want to wear for today. And you go outside and your car won't start because it's so cold the battery doesn't want to work because you don't have a garage. You got your car parked outside, it's covered in snow. is covered in ice. So you proceed to scrape the ice off the windows. You got your old plastic scraper that only works after a lot of considerable effort. And I don't know, maybe your spouse is still home. You get the jumper cables out, or you get one of those little battery jumpers and you jump the battery so you can start your car. You finally get to work and you're a couple minutes late for like the second or third time this past month. Then your boss starts yelling at you, fussing at you about why you're late, as if nobody else has the same problems that you do. And maybe you get fired, maybe you don't. Either way, you're in a bad mood because you're stuck at work, doing whatever it is doing whatever it is that you do for work all day. Like 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever. Maybe you're doing overtime today because you need the money. So you spend your day at work, and you finally get home. And you're in a much better mood, of course, because you're finally home. Maybe your wife has dinner for you, or maybe your spouse has dinner for you. My wife cooks all my dinners, so it's always my wife that fixes dinner for me. But maybe your spouse has dinner ready, and if she doesn't, or if they don't, or maybe they're not even home yet because they're working too. Maybe they haven't come home from work yet, so you got some time to sit back and watch TV. Then you go through the mail and realize that you've got some bills that you almost don't have money to pay, which is why your gas tank only has half a tank of gas in it, because you got to spend the money you do have, you have to spend on your bills instead of putting gas in your vehicle. Here's a Jeep. It's something I don't have to worry about. It's something you don't have to worry about. I get up when I want to, make some videos, I write a couple blog posts, send out a few emails, and that's about it. But my wife gets home from work and she is still working. I go inside and I spend time with her, have dinner, whatnot, and it's pretty cool. It works out pretty good. I spend my day working, much shorter hours. I get to go out and do errands while I'm working, which is pretty cool. At a red light and nobody's coming, let's go ahead and go. Right turn on red, which is pretty cool. So, what do you think? What would you rather do? I know I would rather do what I'm doing. On occasion, I might have a customer in my Jeep shop that I work on. I actually have a couple cars in there right now. If you've been following any of my videos, got a couple cars in there right now that I've been working on a little bit. But fortunately for me, they're not in any hurry. They don't need it. But still, that's no excuse for me to prolong working on their cars. But only one of them is somebody else's. The other ones are all mine. So with my vehicles, I can take as much time as I want on it. The other vehicle, I'm still struggling with that battery. Trying to get the battery charged. I told him he probably needs a new one. I did find out that the alternator's bad. But aside from that, everything's cool. Just make some videos, write a blog post or two, make a couple of marketing posts on Facebook and YouTube and whatnot, and everything's good. I enjoy driving, so that's why I've been making my videos while I've been driving lately. Yeah, I enjoy going out and driving. I enjoy driving my Jeep. This is what I like doing. Traffic kind of sucks once in a while, but you know, traffic is like taxes. There's nothing you can do about it. Death and taxes, the same as traffic. This guy's not moving. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I just figured I'd make this video real quick. Something for you to think about, something for you to ponder. What would you rather do? My first scenario, Or would you rather do the kind of stuff that I am doing right now? So, that's your decision. This is Rich from theliftedlife.com, aka liftedoffroad.com. And I will see you on the other side. Have fun and be lifted, my friends. Later. Out.